Ezekiel Elliott, when he's rolling and this offensive line is having their way, because we talk about how bad the Giants' defense is. We talked about it all season long. They dominated from a physicality standpoint, and that's who the Cowboys is, and that's who they're going to have to be to have success.
What were you thinking watching the game?
Well, I think, you see the things that the Cowboys want to do well, and you look at the addition of Michael Bennett, who's a trade deadline acquisition during their bye week. You now have a team that can get pressure with his front four. And when you talk to people there, one of the concerns over the past few weeks is where's the pass rush been? It hasn't been consistent. DeMarcus Lawrence, obviously a monster. He was much more of the bad luck for the Giants than the Cat was last night because he dominated. But the addition of Bennett as an interior pass rusher on those passing downs was the reason they went and got him. Obviously, the price was good, but they really felt like that was a bit of an underrated pickup for them that's going to pay dividends down the stretch.
All this is just another win against a bad football team.
It is.
And it was done in an unconvincing fashion. I mean, you mentioned the run game. The run game kept them in until Dak made a throw in the fourth quarter when they needed it. But if the Giants are better in the red zone on offense, this is a 21-3 football game. Luckily, their run game was so good that the Giants were only getting field goals, and Zeke was able to keep this offense at least moving a little bit to get their own field goals. And then, like I had mentioned, Dak makes a throw on third down when they need it, and credit him for that. But that's an unconvincing win against a bad football team.
Hey, man, take all that bass out your voice when you talk about the Cowboys like that.
I got
a lot of bass in your voice.
Tell the truth up here about it.
I'm telling you right now, Swagoo is
when Wentz.
It's Bama.
When Wentz do it, I want the same energy, okay?
The Dallas Cowboys have not beaten anybody with a top 20 defense. They got 5 wins this year, right? 4 of those wins are two against the Giants, 1 against the Redskins, 1 against the Dolphins. They beat the Eagles. The Eagles have the 20th ranked defense in the NFL. So we're going to find out. I mean, we think they're a good to really good football team. We will find out and really more about this offense in the next month with those defenses.
Do you believe, Swagoo, as we can joke around all we want, do you believe that when we list the best teams in the NFC, we should be getting to Dallas quickly?
Yeah, you can get to that formula. If they can stay with this formula with Zeke, they are that team. Like think about what we just saw with Baltimore and New England, right? Think about how we raved about New England's defense. And we talked about how good they were and they can stop people and they can win on defense. When you can run the football, you can win games in this league. That's the balling point. We look at the Chargers in Green Bay. We talk about what the Chargers with Austin Eckler and Melvin Gordon ran all over Green Bay. Dallas has that formula, and they kind of was one of the forefront at doing that.
The biggest issue is when under pressure, he's struggling right now. He's not seeing things, the ball's not coming out, and it's leading to turnovers. He's actually getting sacked more than he's getting completions under pressure. But the fumbles, those are something that you can control as a player.
Graziano, has any of the Giants' optimism/confidence in him wavered at all through what's been an up and down stretch?
They're concerned about the turnovers. They need to get it fixed. But no, they've seen enough good stuff. And when they put him in, they knew it was going to be up and down. It's a rookie quarterback. No matter how high you're picked, you're a rookie quarterback. There's going to be highs and lows. So they've committed to this rebuilding process. They're at bottom right now. No team in the league has lost more games than the Giants have the last 3 seasons. So they know who they are, and they're starting from this place. And if he's going to make mistakes and learn on the fly, it's going to look ugly, but they're going to be okay with that.
But the point is, too, with the highs and the lows, eventually, because right now the lows outweigh the highs for him, you got to see a turn that the highs outweigh or overcarry the lows.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports and analysis, download the ESPN app, and for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.